Am I audible to all of you? Vatsala, Utkarsh, Kiran, can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. And we also have some students. Hey, Kiran. Okay, so we also have Kevin. Kevin Shirampur Bhagat. Okay, fine. I guess some of you are regular viewers of ours. Hi, Manish. So we also are live on the YouTube. Okay, that's perfectly fine, no issues. And others have not joined. They will join when they can. So welcome to the essays session. This will be uh, the formal beginning of the essay course for the UPSC. And I'm presuming all of you are giving your mains examination. So there are two proper courses. One proper course for essay is the proper modules with tests, with lot of video recordings, with lot of discussion sessions and weekly sessions, and that goes on for almost 1 month. This particular program is not that intensive like 1 month wala nahi hai. Okay, but this is good enough to at least give you a fair idea about what is a good essay. Okay, yeah, all of you on the YouTube, if you can hear me, let me know. Yes, good evening, good evening. It's audible, perfectly fine. Okay, so see if you can learn the bulk of the essays writing, and I will assume certain things, which is, you have a basic understanding of GS, which you do. You have read through some topics related to ethics. You have some idea about the philosophies. कुछ assumptions लेके चलेंगे हम लोग. But by and large, if you stick with the program, the way I'm telling you, and write maybe 4 5 essays, and with certain practice, अगर आप practice कर पा रहे हो, अगर आप proper and spend maybe say half an hour or 1 hour maybe doing some work, it should be good enough. ठीक है? So let's get started now. So let me know if you can all see my screen. You can all see my screen. Yeah? Okay. Those on the YouTube, can you see my screen? If you can confirm that, please. Okay then, ठीक है, fine. Good enough, very nice, ठीक है. So let's get started, and we have been joined by some more students. Perfectly good. That's nice. So now we also have Vikram with us. We have Kritika with us. ठीक है, अच्छी बात है. Okay, okay, ठीक है. So today's first lecture officially as a part of your course, and I'm calling this as the philosophy of writing essays is about learning to think before you can write. ये एक बहुत important understanding है. Most of us think that the trick of essays writing is writing. Of course, writing is where the essays ultimately reveals itself. Writing is where आप communicate करते हो whatever you have in mind. But before you actually start writing, you need something different. You need to learn to think. Okay. So if I divide my sessions, so we will have about 8 sessions, and 8 sessions को मैं divide कर रखा है. The first 5 sessions जो होगा, this is what my plan is. Session 1, just today, we'll talk about thinking. Okay. Session 2 is architecture, as in something about structuring of the essay. Session 3 will be proper building of the essay. आपका essay पूरा दिखेगा कैसे. Actual writing and elevation. Elevation is the next level. I mean, say, if you follow what I'm telling you, 120, 125, you can touch 130 also, just by doing what I'm telling you here. But if you're looking at 135 plus, 140 plus, there's some bit of elevation required. You have to go beyond something which is obvious. You have to go beyond certain type of regular thinking. ये next level type का essays हैं. Okay. So what I've planned is, today is Thursday. I've planned to have your classes on Fridays and Saturdays. So आज Thursday है, कल आपका नहीं होगा, not tomorrow. Okay. The next class is on Saturday, but starting next week. Okay. ये आपका week one. Week one, this is Friday and Saturday. Week two में you will have, sorry, week one is Thursday. Week one is Thursday and Saturday. Week two जो है, okay, this will be on Fridays and Saturday. And week three again will be on Friday and Saturday. So effectively आपका 2 week में, this week and next week में, आपका essay writing का जो core understanding है will be done. You will not need to go too much beyond the core ideas. Okay, so 4 classes, and if you can spend some 1 hour or 2 hours maybe across the week doing some exercise, that's good enough. Is this part clear, all of you? I'm calling this as the 5 cognitive transformations to write a revolutionary essay. Actually, अगर देखोगे ना, if you understand some basic nuances of essays क्या डिमांड करती हैं, essays का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, 115, 120 तो आपको रखना ही चाहिए. It's actually sad so many students are not able to cross 110, or they're stuck within 110, 120. In my understanding, 120 क्रॉस करना बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं होनी चाहिए. 120 like is not even 50%, less than 50%. 250 marks का पेपर आपका है, तो आप 50% से कम लेके आ रहे हो. Anybody who's scoring less than 100, like that's a very, very poor score. So I think if you do some bit of change in how you think, how you are applying yourself, you should score 120 aram se. And a bit more of application, 125, 130 is there. And like I said, if you elevate yourself, you go through the roof, 140, 145 types. Okay, I hope that part is clear to all of you. Okay, so today's session is this session. Okay, the thinking session. Okay, let's continue now. So session 1, like I said, is the art of thinking on the essays. The art of thinking. So आपको मैं thinking का एक type का framework दे दूंगा, and see if you can keep on working on that. Okay. Now, so this is my core phrase, that essays is not about writing, it's more about thinking. Okay, the writing to baad mein aata hai, because see, if you are looking at why some people are stuck in 85, why some people go 140, 145 plus, the difference is not language or use of quotations or better vocabulary or handwriting. I'm not saying ये matter नहीं करता है, but इसके भरोसे you cannot cross 125. You can't cross 120 for that matter. Lot of students have a misconception कि quotations use करो तो अच्छे marks आते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है. Quotations are what? Quotations essentially are a statement which has been said by somebody who is influential, somebody who has credibility. A quotation is a statement by some leader. आप उसको use कर रहे हो to justify your own idea. You're using a quotation to bring power to your own idea. That's about it. अब quotations आप अगर पैक कर देते हो, doesn't mean आपके आइडियाज अच्छे हैं. अगर आइडियाज ही अच्छे नहीं हैं, अगर आपका डायमेंशन ही डीप नहीं है, quotations can do nothing. You only will be trapped under quotations. Okay, so quotations is not the key. In fact, if you look at a typical essay जो हम न्यूज़पेपर में देखते हैं, the article that we see, the article of the newspaper is actually an essay. Okay, written by some expert, written by some political commentator, written by some scientist. जो आर्टिकल पढ़ते हो वो एक ऐसे ही है. अब आप बताओ उस आर्टिकल में how many quotations are there? Can you give me some count? अगर आर्टिकल पढ़ा है last 1 or 2 days में, okay, that article has how many quotations? Anybody? You have read articles in Hindu or in Express, okay, or articles maybe Times of India? None. Absolutely correct. And do you realize those articles are very powerful writing? Like the articles are very powerful, say innovations जो discuss कर रहे हैं. The articles are very powerful in the insights that they are discussing, and it has no quotations. Most essays, the articles you read have no quotations. In fact, if I say, if you use too much of quotations, you are trying to ride on somebody else's credibility. भाई गांधी जी ने कहा था, ओके, सदा सत्य बोलो, और सर्वोदया बोला था. ही टॉक्ड अबाउट अहिंसा. इफ यू कीप सेइंग गांधी जी सेड दिस, गांधी जी सेड दिस, गांधी जी सेड, इसका मतलब क्या है? आपके अपने आर्ग्यूमेंट में वेट नहीं है, आपके अपने आर्ग्यूमेंट का वो पावर नहीं है. सो यू कीप ऑन रेफरिंग टू समबडी हु सेड समथिंग. So quotations do not add to a much values. Quotation do not add much to your thinking. अगर आपका thinking ही insightful नहीं है. Can you all appreciate this point? Okay. Can you all appreciate this point कि अगर quotations pack करते हो, what does the essay mean? It's like, I'm somebody who knows lot of people, who knows people in power, who knows people who matter. Okay, that's my networking. अब मैं किसी से बात कर रहा हूं, टॉकिंग समबडी, और हर सेंटेंस के बाद में, ओ आई नो दैट मिनिस्टर. आफ्टर एवरी वन सेंटेंस, ओ आई नो दैट पॉलिटिकल लीडर. आफ्टर एवरी सेंटेंस, ओ आई नो दैट साइंटिस्ट. ओके, मैंने योर क्रेडिबिलिटी इज एक्चुअली डिमिनिश्ड. कि आपको हर बार किसी किसी नाम का सहारा लेना पड़ रहा है, आपको हर बार यू हैव टू कीप ऑन रेफरिंग टू समबडी. ओके, इट मींस यू हैव नो वेट. It means you have no credibility. It's nice to know people. Okay, it's nice. जब important होगा तो कहते हैं, अच्छा ये इस टाइप का इशू है, तो okay, I know somebody who can help you. But if you keep on using names, dropping names, you actually are shrinking your conversation. तो वैसे ही, please do not index your essay too much on quotations. And जो quotations चाहिए होंगे, हम आपको help कर देंगे उससे. I'll give you a small list. Not more than 10, 15, 20 quotations. Utna kafi hai. You don't have to have a huge book of quotations. Okay, that's one. Second, English language. Now see, if you have good language, ye achhi baat hai. Good language is communication. Good language is able to express whatever you want to say. Good language at least communicates that your basics of education is fine. Okay, but if you do not have very good language or you do not have good vocabulary, okay, so at this stage आप क्या कर सकते हो? Okay, you cannot do anything to improve your language. You cannot do anything to improve your vocabulary. My suggestion, English and vocabulary को at this stage examination after 1 month है, please ignore. Quotations don't overdo. एंड हैंड राइटिंग, बी माइंडफुल. बट आपका हैंड राइटिंग ज्यादा चेंज हो नहीं सकता. द डैमेज हैज बीन डन, यू लिव विद इट. सो माई आर्ग्यूमेंट ऑफ discussion point here today is, then what is it that it takes for an 85 marks guy to go into 145? What does it take a 90-100 marks for a guy to enter into 140-145 range? The answer is, like I told you, it's all about thinking. Essay is an examination of the quality of your thinking. आप सोचते कैसे हो? Essay is a statement of your intellect. It is a statement of your intellect. It's an insight into your wisdom. It's a window into your personality. तो आप ये इंपॉर्टेंट चीज आप मान के चलो कि essays are good. Essays are mark fetching when the essays reflect your thinking at a next level. Essays will get good marks when you can demonstrate कि आपका जो thought process है, आपके जो ideas हैं, आपके जो insights हैं, they are at a higher level, not a regular type of an insight. Make sense, all of you? Make sense, all of you? We also have Vikram joining us. Hi, Vikram. Okay. Is this part clear? Yeah. So आपको यही काम करना है. You have to improve your thinking. You have to develop your thinking ability. Okay. अच्छा, now So I'm demonstrating something to you. Okay, watch this. By the way, I hope all of you have some pen, paper, notes आपके पास हैं. I will do some exercises also. ठीक है? So be mindful of that and we participate whatever you can. से आपको मैंने एक टॉपिक दिया है. Okay, that technology is a useful servant but a dangerous master. By the way, I would like to emphasize one important thing here. Do you realize that the topics of UPSC essays are of a certain kind? You realize कर रहे हो, right? That UPSC में जो topics पूछे जा रहे हैं, they are of a certain kind. Yeah? All agreed? Yes. And what is the kind there? अब बताओ. When I'm saying they're of certain kind, what type of kind is that? What kind is that? Anybody can tell me? Essays are of certain type. So what is that type? वो type क्या है? Nobody? Philosophical essays, guys. Correct. There's topics around social issues. Yes. Philosophical, correct. So if I ask a question to you, why are they asking philosophical? Correct, you're right. Okay. My question is, why are they asking philosophical essays? Anybody can tell me? Okay. Why can't they ask some other type of topics? Philosophical essay पूछने का क्या reason क्या है? I think if you understand, yes, correct, Vatsala. Because if they give you a topic which is current affairs, if they give you a topic, okay, which is about subjects, polity, तो होता क्या है? Okay, you already know content. आपके पास कंटेंट है ऑलरेडी. आप लिख डालोगे उस पे. विमेन इश्यूज आप लिख डालोगे. टॉक अबाउट करप्शन आप लिख डालोगे. एआई आप लिख डालेंगे. Okay, if you ask a topic about again constitution or governance, you have answers to that. So deliberately what they have done is they have said कि नहीं, अब हम वैसा क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछेंगे, टॉपिक नहीं पूछेंगे where a student already knows the answer. We will ask something where a student can't be prepared. Whether टॉपिक का जो मीनिंग वो हिडन है, वह टॉपिक का जो implied wisdom है, okay, वो दिखता है rather than a current affairs. Okay, so the topic deliberately are obscure. The topic deliberately can be twisted. The topic deliberately forces some insights. Correct. Factual knowledge is already tested. Perfectly fine. Excellent. तो ये टॉपिक देखो आप. If I ask a question to you, technology is a useful servant but a dangerous master. अगर ये क्वेश्चन पूछा, अभी टॉपिक पूछा, एसेंशियल टॉपिक किस बारे में? टॉपिक इज अबाउट okay, technology is good and also can be bad. If we interpret the topic like this, कि ये topic is about good and bad, okay, or you have a descriptive way of writing the topic, that following are the advantages of technology and the following are the disadvantages of technology. अगर आप इसको ऐसे लिखोगे, just a minute, please. Just a minute, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so if you interpret the topic as एडवांटेज पे लिखना है एंड डिसएडवांटेज पे लिखना है, अगर आप इसको ऐसे इंटरप्रेट करते हो, what will happen is this is a very average type of an understanding. Okay, so now look at a next type of understanding. आप इसको समझो if you can understand. Okay, say I from descriptive essay I take it towards explanation. Okay, the descriptive was what? Technology has advantages, technology has disadvantages. I take it to next level. I ask why. why technology creates dependence. So rather than advantage, okay, तो मैंने क्या किया, ये useful servant को, okay, and dangerous master को, okay, I have converted it into dependence. Useful servant is something about your capability. It's about your convenience. Okay, dangerous master is about, okay, that technology creates dependence. The same topic, technology is useful servant but dangerous master. मैं इसको लिख रहा हूं in terms of why does the technology create dependence, because of which it becomes a dangerous master. Why does convenience reduce capability? So useful master servant का मतलब it makes my life convenient, but it reduces my capability. So when the same topic, technology, okay, is a useful servant but a dangerous master, I start writing in another type of understanding. Rather than describing how technology is good or bad, I've taken the essay toward explaining, okay, something deeper about the technology. मेरा essay का quality change हो गया. Can you all say this? My whole idea of today's session is to show you कि टॉपिक के बारे में सोचा कैसे जाता है. So I'm saying that this topic, do not think about the topic from the description angle. Think about the topic from the explanation angle. What is it about technology that makes it a dangerous master? What is it about technology that it is a useful servant? It makes my life easy, yet it impacts me adversely. So what I've done is, rather than talking about a description part is the what part, I have shifted the essay towards the why. Okay, why does technology, why does convenience? I'm explaining rather than describing. Make sense, all of you? So my point is that I need to elevate. The objective of today's session is how to elevate a topic, how to ensure that our essay demonstrates, our essay demonstrates a higher level of thinking. For a higher level thinking, I'm saying सबसे आसान है, rather than talking about what, go towards why. Okay. Can we call this analytico-synthetic approach? Open the topic. Yes, absolutely. But then pragya hota kya hai na? While these terms are fine, like I'm trying to demonstrate that. Okay, analytical, synthetic, ठीक है, that's a nice, interesting phrase. But what can we do to make it analytical? What can we do to open up the topic? What can we do to synthesize the topic again? हम उसकी बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, you're right, Pragya. Okay, so now look, I'm going to the next level. ये एक level 1. Level 1 is description level. Level 2 is explanation level. Now look at this. I've gone to a level 3, which is a philosophical insight. Okay. Every tool expands human power, but simultaneously can diminish human agency. So technology के बारे में सिर्फ नहीं है. Anything. I've taken the discussion to a higher level now. Okay. Every tool that we use, it expands human power. You look at a tool called as internet. You call it the tool as say mobile phone. You talk about a tool called as AI. You talk about a tool called as computers, a tool, maybe some engineering structure. You talk about cars as tools. Okay, any tool, वो हमारा पावर तो बढ़ाता है, बट जो ह्यूमन एजेंसी है, ह्यूमन एजेंसी मतलब क्या है? आवर थिंकिंग स्किल्स, आवर डिसीजन मेकिंग स्किल्स, आवर एबिलिटी टू क्रिएट, आवर एबिलिटी टू क्रिटिकल थिंक, ये हमारा कम कर देता है. Okay, कम ही नहीं करता. It makes us a slave. Like I remember maybe 7-8 years ago, or a bit more maybe, we survived without any Google Maps, right? None of us had any Google Maps. Okay, and today with Google Maps, सब आसान है. आप एंटर करो कहाँ जाना है, the map will take you. But with Google Maps, you tend to become so mechanical, आप अपना दिमाग ही यूज करना बंद कर देते हो. ये ऑब्वियस राइट टर्न लेना है, गूगल बोलेगा लेफ्ट, आप लेफ्ट चले जाओगे. You know that the house is somewhere here. Like the Google gives you some detour. आप detour चले जाते हो. Your ability to explore has diminished. Your ability to take decisions independently has diminished. Your ability to be curious has diminished. Did you see the approach here? I started the essay as description. I made my essay analytical, and now I make my essay philosophical. Convenience impacts human creativity. Convenience impacts a human exploration. Convenience impacts survivability. इसका बेस्ट एग्जांपल पता है? एग्जांपल है your dogs or cats. The wild dogs are far more smarter than the domestic dogs. The domestic dog has convenience. The domestic dog has all the comfort. The domestic dog has a more assured life. Dog has lost its instinct to survive, its hunt, to defend itself. Okay. तो ऐसे ही कुछ है. Technology, okay, makes a good servant. Ultimately, it destroys me as it overwhelms me. It takes over my intellect. So हमने क्या किया? I've taken an essay from a simple descriptive level. I've gone deep towards philosophy. An essay from a simple what type of discussion, I've gone into a deep philosophy. Make sense? Does it make sense? So I call this as the 3 levels of thinking. The 3 levels of thinking. So आपको marks आने वाला. So if you write an essay on technology is good and bad, आपको वही 90, 80, 100 तक. Why technology has advantage, और आप 5-6 मार्क्स ऐड कर लोगे. but अगर आप इस लेवल पे पहुंच जाते हो where you can develop this type of thinking, then you are crossing 125, 130 types. So the marks that you get is not so much about your English language or quotations or vocabulary and writing. The marks you get is more around your thinking skills. So from mechanical and superficial thinking, we say go into philosophical thinking. Make sense, all of you? Today's session is what? The art of thinking. एक टॉपिक उठा के सोचना कैसे है, हम उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So forget about introduction क्या लिखना है, conclusions क्या लिखना है, हम वो अभी पार्ट छोड़ रहे हैं. Okay, now ये एक important insight है. Okay, so one mistake people do is, एक तो the topics are philosophical. The biggest mistake क्या होता है? The topics जो है, the topics are philosophical. Okay, and students are taught to write in current affairs. Students are taught to write by dumbing down the essays. Students are taught what we call as the pestle method. कि कोई भी टॉपिक उठाओ, उसका पॉलिटिकल, उसका इकोनॉमिक, उसका सोशल, उसका टेक्नोलॉजिकल, उसका इकोलॉजिकल, उसका लीगल. वी कॉल दिस एज पेस्टल मेथड. ये सबसे घटिया टेक्निक है टू गेट गुड मार्क्स. अ पेस्टल एसे विल डिस्ट्रॉय योर एसे क्वालिटी. अब पेस्टल टेक्निक में आप 110, 15 में भी 105, 6 से क्रॉस कर ही नहीं सकते आप. सो फिलोसॉफिकल एसेस को एक तो टॉपिक इटसेल्फ इज एलिवेटेड. द टॉपिक इटसेल्फ इज डिमांडिंग अ हायर थिंकिंग, और आप क्या कर रहे हो? वो टॉपिक को सिंप्लीफाई करके डम डाउन कर रहे हो. सिंप्लीफिकेशन करना बुरी बात नहीं है. Okay, but what you're doing is you are making the essay too simplistic. उसमें कोई nuance नहीं है, उसमें कोई deep thinking नहीं है, बस एक essay में आपने पेज भर दिया. So that's one mistake. Okay, the second mistake is when I am telling you कि philosophical essays को philosophical लिखो. Yes, Pragya, absolutely. Examiner gets bored. Imagine a topic. ये topic जो है technology. Okay, technology is useful servant and master. इट इज गुड एंड बैड, एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज। आप समझ पा रहे हो कितने बच्चों ने ये लिखा होगा? देखिए इतने सारे एसेस होंगे, द एग्जामिनर इज बोर्ड। अरे यार वही घिसा पिटा आइडिया, वही घिसा पिटा आइडिया। Okay, a nuclear bomb example. Okay, example of Frankenstein monster. Okay, example linked to accidents हो जाता है, example linked to pollution हो जाता है। Okay, वही advantage disadvantage। Okay, so if you dumb down the essay becomes boring। Okay, so that's one mistake कि आपको essay को dumb down नहीं करना। By the way, I hope you understand, I'm teaching you how to score 125 plus and maybe cross 130, 140 types. I'm not teaching how to get an overall average marks 90, because बेटा 90-100 वाला mark ना, most cases में the guy will not get a good rank। good rank वाले 115, 120, 125 वाले होते हैं। तो मैं सिखा ही नहीं रहा हूं to fill up pages, right? So one important learning here is कि essay को dumb down मत करो, essay को simplify मत करो, do not fill pages। The second mistake is that a philosophical essay must be philosophical। A philosophical essay must be philosophical, but philosophical का मतलब ये नहीं है it is made abstract। मतलब समझ में नहीं आ रहा, पता नहीं क्या बोल दिया। That is not the right approach। देखिए a philosophical essay होता क्या है? A philosophical essay is an essay which reveals something about human nature। It reveals something about why do people do the what they do, why do people take the type of decisions they do। Okay, वो deeper idea, why are people scared? What deeper idea, why are people losing hope? The deeper idea, why do we have creativity? Okay, so a philosophical essay is about you discussing human nature। We as human beings are what type of people? We as human beings, okay, what type of debates होती हैं, what type of tensions होता है? We as human beings, okay, how our priorities are impacted? ये question, for example, look at this topic here। When I said that technology is useful servant but dangerous master, this is something about human beings। Okay, the human beings में बताना, it's about human nature। Okay, the human nature मैंने कहा। Okay, basically what I'm saying is the human nature is that when we look for too much of convenience, okay, our decision making becomes less। तो आपका ये ऐसे में दिखना चाहिए। For a good essay writing, you must show that you have deep understanding of human nature। So if I summarize here, okay, a good essay क्या है? A good essay must be deep insights। A good essay must be analytical and philosophical। And when I say philosophical, what do I mean by this? The philosophical मतलब है the essay demonstrates a good understanding। It demonstrates a good understanding of human nature। What are we? Why do we do what we do? What are our fears? What are our preferences? Deeper, what are our instincts? तो अगर आपके एसेस में ये नहीं दिख रहा है कि आपको ह्यूमन नेचर के बारे में अच्छा समझ है, आपको ह्यूमन नेचर के बारे में यू हैव अ गुड एप्रिसिएशन, you understand human mind, human thinking, human intellect, then the essay will not be philosophical। Make sense, all of you? So you have to ensure, number one, do not dumb down your essay। आप essay को simplify के नाम में उसको इतना भी simplify मत कर दो कि वो लगेगा इट्स ए स्कूल चाइल्ड राइटिंग, इट्स ए चाइल्ड फ्रॉम स्कूल राइटिंग। एंड वन, इन द नेम ऑफ फिलोसफी, डोंट मेक इट कंफ्यूजिंग। फिलोसॉफी का मतलब यही होता है that in the essay please demonstrate that you understand human nature well। All good, all of you? Does this make sense? I hope you are making some notes, you're making some jottings. Yeah, Vikram, Vatsala, Pragya, Kiran, Kritika, Utkarsh. Utkarsh, आप बहुत quiet हो. I do not even know if you are listening to me or not. Make sense? Yes? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. ठीक है. Let's move on. Now look at these three topics. जब आपको एसए में का टॉपिक मिले ना, आई एम गिविंग थ्री टॉपिक्स asked in PYQs. Okay. Forests precede civilizations and desert follow them. Wisdom finds truth. Reality does not conform to ideals. Okay. एक इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क होता है, okay, identifying and listing what is the topic about. That's a very important first step. आप कोई भी टॉपिक पढ़ो, the forests precede civilizations and desert follow them. इस टॉपिक का मेन थीम यही है कि ह्यूमन माइंड एंड ह्यूमन, यू कैन से, efforts, okay, they destroy what is beautiful, what is harmonious, what is nature, what is thriving. Man destroy कर देता है, okay, because of his growth, his development, his advancement. In some ways, man is careless about the nature. With every development, man destroys. Wisdom finds truth. Okay. इसका basic idea यही है that to know what's right and wrong, to know what is, okay, moral, what is immoral, what's ethical, what's unethical, you have to be wise. Wise is somebody, okay, who is well learned. Wisdom is somebody who uses common sense. Wisdom is something that comes from experience. Wisdom is something that comes from honesty. तो अगर आपके पास नॉलेज है, एक्सपीरियंस है, ऑनेस्टी है, आपके पास क्यूरियोसिटी है, ये विजडम है, आपको सच्चाई पता ही चल जाएगा. Okay. A topic like reality does not conform to ideals. If you look at the real world or एक ideal world, ideal world is utopian, ideal world is in imagination, ideal world is, okay, up there in our dreams, whatever. रियलिटी जो है आइडियल से होता ही नहीं है. So if I list down the first topic किस बारे में है? It's about humans' wasteful nature. The first topic is about how man is essentially destructive. It's about how man is, like, in general, he lacks empathy. Okay. In general, a man destroys as he grows. Okay. Man impacts. तो ये आपको उठाना पड़ेगा. ये टॉपिक है किस बारे में? Wisdom finds truth. Okay. So don't run after truth. Look for knowledge. Learn from experience. Wisdom is about, okay, some type of honesty in introspection. Wisdom is about, okay, common sense. Wisdom is about being open about, और अगर आप नॉलेज है, आपके पास एक्सपीरियंस है, आपके पास ऑनेस्टी है, आपके पास ओपननेस, ट्रांसपेरेंसी है, अ विलिंगनेस टू लर्न है, क्या सही है क्या गलत है आपको पता चल जाएगा. ये टॉपिक इज अबाउट दैट. Reality does not conform to ideals. इसका मतलब क्या है? Okay, that life is about imperfections. Life is about flaws. Life is about incompleteness. Reality, okay, is always incomplete. Okay, so whatever troubles we have, okay, that is reality. तो रियलिटी इसका फंडामेंटल आइडिया यही है. आई विल से इट्स समथिंग अबाउट एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ लाइफ. द रियलिटी डज नॉट कंफर्म, एक्सेप्ट इट. कैन यू सी व्हाट आई एम डूइंग हियर? कि आपको टॉपिक मिलते ही ना सबसे पहले आइडेंटिफाई करो कि टॉपिक किस बारे में है. डोंट स्टार्ट राइटिंग इमीडिएटली. ओके, यू शुड स्पेंड टाइम कि टॉपिक का कोर आइडिया क्या है वो बताओ मुझे. और अगर कोर आइडिया पकड़ में नहीं आ रहा है, देन डोंट राइट दैट टॉपिक. और 8 टॉपिक्स में से ऐसा नहीं होगा कि आपको कोर आइडिया पकड़ में नहीं आएगा. A person has to be really dumb, really pathetic in terms of his ideas, कि उसको कोई टॉपिक नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. ऐसा नहीं होगा, ट्रस्ट मी. तो टॉपिक देखते ही ओके, ट्राई टू नो कि टॉपिक का कोर आइडिया क्या है. फट फट से पकड़ो पहले कोर आइडिया क्या है. इट मेक सेंस ऑल ऑफ यू? नाउ लेट्स डिकोड. ओके, इसी में सो ये जो टॉपिक है, दिस टॉपिक, okay, for a precise civilization, it's about human greed. It's about power. Okay, how progress can destroy. Wisdom finds truth is about knowledge. Okay, reality doesn't confirm. It's about society and its imperfections. So, ऐसे कुछ words लिखो. Okay, that these topics are really about. They really are about asking you about some things about human greed, about power, or progress, or knowledge, or whatever. तो ये एक इंपॉर्टेंट इंसाइट है. टेक अप अ टॉपिक एंड थिंक अबाउट इट. ओके, नेक्स्ट. ना कोई भी ऐसे के ना, ये 3 इनविजिबल क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. दे आर पार्ट ऑफ द एसे, दे आर पार्ट ऑफ द डेप्थ ऑफ द एसे. 3 इनविजिबल क्वेश्चंस. एक मिनट. वन इज, व्हाट इज अ स्टेटमेंट टेलिंग यू? व्हाई इज इट ट्रू? एंड व्हाई इज इट नॉट कंप्लीटली ट्रू? हर फिलॉसफी का ये 3 पार्ट होगा. एनी फिलोसॉफिकल टॉपिक के ये 3 क्वेश्चंस पार्ट्स होंगे. What is the statement telling you? Why? And remember, the statement is why. Why is it true? And why is it not completely true? उठा लो ये टॉपिक. Wisdom finds truth. Wisdom finds truth. Okay. The topic is about knowledge is important. The topic is about, okay, integrity, to oneness, to oneself. Wisdom is about being honest, like, and you'll find what is right, what is wrong. Wisdom finds truth. So इस टॉपिक का जो हिडन एस्पेक्ट है, what is the statement telling me? It's telling me that knowledge will help me discover what is right, what is wrong. Knowledge will tell me about, okay, what's ethical, what's not ethical. Wisdom के call meaning, I said, being, okay, honest about oneself, not fooling oneself. If you're honest about oneself, you'll know what's right, what's wrong. You don't have to ask anybody. अगर वो अवेयरनेस है, विजडम इज अवेयरनेस. अगर वो अवेयरनेस है, ओके, अबाउट व्हाट्स हैपनिंग अराउंड अस, यू नो व्हाट्स राइट, व्हाट्स रॉन्ग. कौन सी बड़ी बात है? व्हाई इज इट ट्रू? एक्सप्लेन दैट. विजडम वही तो होता है. विजडम इज, ओके, अबाउट नोइंग व्हाट्स राइट, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग. नॉलेज टेल्स यू, ओके, व्हाट द रियलिटीज आर. नॉलेज हेल्प्स यू डिकोड लाइफ. Okay. Introspection helps you, okay, find your truth. Tell us why. और third है, why is it not completely true? Is it possible a man has lot of knowledge, okay, but what he does is he uses the knowledge to probably, okay, misuse it. A very knowledgeable man can also become a very big liar. A very knowledgeable man can rationalize his mistakes. A very knowledgeable man, okay, probably will be able to beat the system rather than find the truth. Make sense? Rishabh Tiwari, in the examination hall, mind gets completely blocked. Rishabh, it's a real problem. I agree. And the main reason why it happens is you lack practice. आप लोग बस ज्ञान लेके चले जाते हो. So those of you who are on the dashboard, okay, somebody asking on YouTube कि सब जब पढ़ाते हैं समझ में आता है, एग्जाम जाते हैं तो हम भूल जाते हैं, बिकॉज आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करके जाते हो, आप बस फॉर्मूला लेके चले जाते हो. यस एब्सोल्युटली, बस सलाह परफेक्ट. Okay. Why is it not completely true? Because truth is subjective. Perfect. Okay. In fact, more knowledge sometimes confuses you. Beautiful. तो अगर आपका फोकस इस आइडिया पे है कि भाई कोई टॉपिक मिलेगा, I'll try to find out why it is, what does it mean? I'll try to find out why is it true, and I'll try to also challenge कि भाई it is not entirely true. There could be some other dimensions we are missing out. So what is the statement saying? ये पहला exercise था. Remember, I made a list here. Okay. What is it telling us? Okay. फिर आप आओ, why is it true? And why it is not completely true? Insight मिला आपको? Take up any topic and this is what you have to do. What is the topic about? And what is the topic about? Try to capture it in less words. Don't add a paragraph. एक दो वर्ड बताओ टॉपिक किस बारे में है. That way you have zeroed down on the core focus of the topic. Then why is it true and why not? And ये जो टेंशन है कि भाई इस टॉपिक का एक डायमेंशन सही भी है और इस टॉपिक में एक डायमेंशन गलत भी है, ये जो टेंशन क्रिएट होता है ना, दैट इज व्हाट मेक्स योर एसे वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. Rather than simply describing, okay, the technology is good and it's bad, but you elevate it to a debate about, how it increases our convenience, but it compromises human agency. जो टेंशन क्रिएट किया आपने ना कि अच्छा भी है because it makes my life easy, it makes my life convenient, it makes my life predictable, it spares me from uncertainties and probably surprises, but that is what also compromises my critical thinking skills. That is what compromises my ability to question, to process, to analyze. ये जो टेंशन जो आप आइडेंटिफाई कर पाओगे ऐसे में ना, दिस इज व्हाट मेक्स ऐसे वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. ठीक है? मेक सेंस? प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट हमारा ऐसे का आज थीम क्या है. द थीम ऑफ द ऐसे आई सेड इज दैट वी आर लर्निंग द आर्ट ऑफ थिंकिंग. कोई ऐसे को उठा के सोचना कैसे होता है. आई एम टीचिंग यू दैट एसेस को क्रैक करने का तरीका है नो हाउ टू थिंक अबाउट द एसे. एंड दीज आर द टूल्स. आस्क योरसेल्फ, the essay is about what? Ask yourself, the essay is true, why? Ask yourself, the essay is not true also because of what reasons? I'll leave it for a few seconds, 2-3 seconds. अपना कुछ jottings करो and ask me if you have any question here. Ask me. कोई क्वेश्चन है, अगर आपको clarification चाहिए, how to elevate the essays, and I'm promising you follow these methods, आपके essays में मार्क्स आएंगे. ऐसे में मार्क्स कंटेंट को डंप करके नहीं आने वाला. Make sense? Make sense? I'm keeping quiet for a few minutes, no, few seconds. Make your jottings and ask me. अगर कुछ क्लैरिफाई करना है आपको, ask me. Nothing? Find out what the topic is about. Why is the topic correct? And why is that topic not so correct? 89, I don't know if that's good marks or not. Hustler Sapien. I hope it's good marks because UPPCS का मुझे स्टैंडर्ड नहीं पता है. केविन डुरैंट क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग यही कर रहे हैं हम लोग. यही हम कर रहे हैं. एंटीथीसिस ऑफ एसे स्टेटमेंट. यस, द ऑपोजिट क्लेम जो है किरण, okay, that is what is the tension part. But ultimately you cannot run away with the essay on the opposite direction. You cannot say कि no ये तो आइडिया पूरा गलत है, wisdom does not find truth. वो थोड़ी बोल दोगे आप कि ठीक है एक और nuance भी है, there's another dimension, but you must come back to the original idea, right? Otherwise you will end up going in some other direction. You should know how much to write down. अच्छा, I'm continuing now. Now this is an important tool. So आप जो पूछ रहे हो ना Kevin, how to do critical thinking. I use a technique called as directed brainstorming. कि एक टॉपिक को आप उठा लेते हो, उस टॉपिक में आपको करना है ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग. बट माय आर्ग्यूमेंट इज अगर आप रैंडम ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग करोगे, देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ टाइम. देयर इज अ सीरियस क्रंच. आपको सब कुछ 1-1.5 घंटे के अंदर करना है. यू डोंट हैव इन्फिनाइट स्पेस. ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत सारा पेज पड़ा हुआ है आपके पास में. सो योर ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग हैज टू बी डायरेक्टेड. रैंडम नहीं जाना चाहिए. So I use something called as the thinking box. वो thinking box क्या है जिसके बेसिस पे आप you can do some thinking. Every essay के कुछ mysteries हैं. Okay, and to unravel the mystery, I'm saying interrogate the essay, question the essay. To unravel the mysteries, to unravel the deeper nuances, आप essay को question करो. That's why I'm calling this as the art of thinking. Most toppers write counterpart of the essay, which I did. Hustler, that's a very general idea. Counterparts लिखना पड़ेगा, counter argument लिखना पड़ेगा, but कितना लिखना है वही पता होना चाहिए. Your essay cannot be entirely the counter argument. Okay, आपको essay एक आइडिया दे रहा है, आपको उस आइडिया पे लिखना है. आप वो आइडिया को थोड़ी बोलो कि पूरा गलत है, मैं उल्टा लिखूंगा. The topic is asking you, telling you that technology makes man a slave. You cannot say ki, no, technology is only empowering, there's no slave. मैं जो central idea है, you can't dismiss that. That's perhaps the most important first wisdom that you should have. ठीक है? Okay. So the thinking box क्या है? Step number 1. Okay. Ask so that you can open the topic. ये step number 1 है. Ask what? Please keep writing. Ask what? This is your framework. Ask what questions? Ask why questions? Ask what happens questions? Ask, is it possible? Okay. Can it be something? Okay. Is it possible questions? And ask philosophical questions. अभी आप ऐसे लिख नहीं रहे हो. अभी आई एम जस्ट टीचिंग यू हाउ टू थिंक ऑन द टॉपिक. आपको कोई टॉपिक मिल गया. Okay. The first step is, I'm saying, you have to start questioning the topic. You question the topic, you are interrogating the topic. You are opening up the mysteries of the topic. You do this by asking questions that opens the topic. वो questions क्या होंगे? वो questions ये 5 तरह के questions होंगे. What questions? ये what questions से topic का meaning पता चलेगा. What is the meaning of the topic? ये what question से okay, the why part, okay, why is that idea true, वो पता चलेगा. Okay, and impact, what does it do, वो पता चलेगा. Okay, the counterpoints is another aspect of your essays writing. The counterpoints, and what are the philosophical questions which are possible. These are 5 compartments of your box. 5 compartments of opening up your box. Make sense? It's like, आप essay को 5 different facets से देख रहे हो. You're looking at the essay through 5 different dimensions. ठीक है? Say I take a topic. I'm now demonstrating that to you. Say मैंने एक topic उठा लिया. Topic is life is long enough if we know how to use it. I'm demonstrating now. Demonstrating how to think. Are you all alert? Are you all alert? एक टॉपिक मिला आपको. Okay, and you remember we're talking about. सबसे पहले बताओ कि what is the topic about? Tell us why this is true, and tell us why this is not completely true. ये हमारा 3 फंडामेंटल क्वेश्चन है. What is the topic about? Why is it true, and why is it not completely true? ये जो 3 क्वेश्चन है, हम इसको खोलेंगे थ्रू 5 boxes, the 5 thinking boxes. First is, okay, the questions around meaning, questions about why, questions around what are the counterpoints, questions around, okay, what is the consequence, and questions around philosophy. अगर मैंने ये 5 बॉक्स आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया, ये जो अनरेवलिंग मिस्ट्री मेरा हो गया. And the topic I'm looking at is life is long enough if we know how to use it. So पहला स्टेप क्या है, मुझे बताओ ये टॉपिक किस बारे में है. Life is long enough if we know how to use it. ये टॉपिक किस बारे में है? 1 or 2 words में. Anybody? ये टॉपिक किस बारे में है? Life is long enough, quality over quantity. ठीक है. Something more specific. Life is long enough if you know how to use it. ये how to use it का क्या मीनिंग है? Yes, finding purpose in life. Perfect प्रज्ञा. अगर आपको लाइफ में पर्पस है तो लाइफ इज इनफ. अगर नहीं है तो ढूंढते रहो. नो लाइफ इज इनफ. Yes, this topic is about essence of life. Essence of life is okay, a purposeful life. Correct. समझ में आ रहा है? तो ये I mean this is one of the very important steps कि broadly okay, purposeful life probably how to use it का मतलब होगा how we can probably put our life to creative use. Our life can be of help to others. Our life is about the efforts we put in. Okay, our life is about the objectives we have in life and how to achieve it. Okay, अगर मुझे ये पता है तो लाइफ जो जो भी है काफी है मेरे लिए. आई डोंट हैव टू यस इट्स अबाउट आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग, करेक्ट, ठीक है. अबाउट टाइम हसलर, नो, अबाउट टाइम वाइम कुछ नहीं है इसमें. तो ये टॉपिक तो कह रहा है लाइफ इज नॉट अबाउट टाइम. मैंने ऐसे लाइफ इज लॉन्ग इनफ का मतलब क्या है? लाइफ में ईयर्स डोंट मैटर. लाइफ में एज डजंट मैटर. Okay. How long you have lived, life expectancy doesn't matter. अगर लाइफ में पर्पस है, अगर लाइफ में काम है, लाइफ में क्रिएटिविटी है, लाइफ में क्यूरियोसिटी है, लाइफ में एक्सप्लोरेशन है, लाइफ इज अबाउट हेल्पिंग अदर्स, डजंट मैटर छोटा है कि लंबा है, डजंट मैटर, इज गुड इनफ. आई होप यू गॉट इट. तो आपने पहले सवाल पूछा कि ये बताओ टॉपिक इस बारे में है. अब यही चीज को आई एम ओपनिंग अप. लुक एट दिस. आई गिव यू अ कैनवस टाइप, एक टाइप का फॉर्मेट दे दिया मैंने. Ask questions which are about meaning. Ask questions, okay, which are about explaining the topic. Ask questions, okay, which tell us about the impact and so on. Okay, so ये ask meaning का मतलब क्या है? I've expanded this for all of you. Can you all see this? You can note it down. In fact, what I'll do is I can share this PPT with all of you. ठीक है? So what does it mean? Okay, what is the literal meaning? What are the hidden meanings? Okay, what are the philosophical ideas? What are the assumptions? The central idea. ये क्वेश्चंस पूछो आप कि इस टॉपिक का सेंट्रल आइडिया क्या है, इस टॉपिक में लिटरल मीनिंग वर्ड्स का क्या है, इस टॉपिक में हिडन मीनिंग क्या है. जैसे कि आई कैन आस्क क्वेश्चंस लाइक, ओके, व्हाट डज लॉन्ग इनफ मीन? व्हाट डज लॉन्ग enough mean? Okay, don't forget the topic. Okay, what does long enough mean? एक क्वेश्चन पूछा मैंने. What does, okay, what is the meaning of use the life? use का मीनिंग क्या है? Okay, what's the meaning of okay, a short life versus a long life? I'm asking कि इस टॉपिक में लिटरल मीनिंग का मतलब क्या है? पिक अप द वर्ड्स. What does life mean? What does long enough mean? What's the meaning of how to use life? Okay, so you are asking the meaning of the statement. Then you ask why questions. Why questions? Okay, why do people waste life? Why do people feel life is short? Why does life have a sense of urgency? Why in life priorities get distorted? Why in life time management becomes difficult? हम सबको लगता है ना कि लाइफ बहुत छोटा है, लाइफ इज लॉन्ग इनफ. ये आइडिया कहां से आ रहा है? ये आइडिया फंडामेंटली आ रहा है बिकॉज हमें लगता है लाइफ छोटा है, हमारी लाइफ छोटी है. ओके, तो व्हाई डू पीपल फील द लाइफ इज नॉट इनफ? व्हाई डू पीपल फील ओके दैट मैनेज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं विद ऑल द थिंग्स अराउंड देम? व्हाई दैट हरी, लाइफ खत्म हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा? व्हाई डू फील दैट? तो लाइफ में पर्पस है, लाइफ इज गुड इनफ, जितना होना चाहिए उतना लाइफ है. Did you understand what I mean by what type of questions and why type of questions? समझ में आ रहा है? What type of questions and why type of, ये समझ में आ रहा है? I am opening up the topic. आप टॉपिक लेके पूछो, लिटरल मीनिंग पूछो, और जो why, ask why type of questions. Talk about consequences. What happens if people misuse time? What happens if people use life wisely? What happens to society when life is well lived? A good life में what happened? तो ये आपकी मर्जी, आप पूछो ना कॉन्सिक्वेंस. ए गुड लाइफ का इम्पैक्ट सोसाइटी में क्या है, गुड लाइफ का इम्पैक्ट रिलेशनशिप्स में क्या है, गुड लाइफ का इम्पैक्ट क्रिएटिविटी में क्या है. यू आस्क योर क्वेश्चंस हियर. It doesn't matter whether you know the answers or not. This helps you open up the topic by asking what questions, by asking why questions, by asking consequence questions. Consequence, what happens? What happens when life is well lived? What happens to society when life is well lived? What happens to our health when we have a sense of purpose? What happens to our relationships when we have a sense of purpose? तो आप what happens use करके make your statements. Make sense, all of you? Does this make sense? Then you go to counter questions. Counter questions में can opportunity itself be unequal? उल्टा पूछ रहे हैं. What about accidents? What about illness? What about poverty? What about is life always under control? उल्टा पूछ रहा हूं. अगर purpose enough है, what if people die of accidents? अगर purpose enough है, what if people don't have resources? अगर purpose enough है, what if people probably are cheated or whatever? What if people have illness? I'm asking what counter question पूछ रहे हैं. I have purpose, but is it possible? A lot of things in life I can't control. I'm asking counter questions. What questions? Why questions? What happens questions? And counter questions. ये आपको practice से ही आएगा. You can struggle otherwise if you don't practice. You have to keep on practicing. You keep on practicing, you'll get your dimensions. Make sense? Okay, now you can also ask philosophical questions. This will take some more time. Okay, so philosophical questions like, what is good life? Is happiness the purpose of life? Does mortality give life some meaning? Does technology save or waste time? And what would Stoic says? Stoic people are not impacted by good, bad. They keep on doing their work. So this will take some more time. ये आपको बाद में सिखाएंगे. अगर आपने ये 5 set of questions पूछ लिया, your topic has opened up now. Yes, Pragya. Sisyphus वाला idea जो है, absolutely. He found a purpose, or he found purpose है नहीं, so enjoy what you do. What if, a counter question, what if there's no purpose? यहाँ भी आ सकता है. What if there is no purpose? Is life really about purpose? Does purpose really matter in terms of, you can ask this question also. Go back to what I have been discussing. I have said, I made a statement. It's an examination of the quality of your thinking. Remember this. दैट्स द नेक्स्ट स्टेज, इट्स योर चॉइस प्रिया अग्रवाल। आप इंडिविजुअल से सोच सकते हो, सोसाइटी सोच सकते हो, बट आपको क्या लगता है कि व्हेन यू से लाइफ इज ओके लॉन्ग इनफ, ये इंडिविजुअल के लिए है कि सोसाइटी के लिए? आप बताओ, आप बताओ इस टॉपिक में लाइफ इज लॉन्ग इनफ, इसका पर्सपेक्टिव कहां से आ रहा है? इज इट कमिंग फ्रॉम इंडिविजुअल और इज कमिंग फ्रॉम सोसाइटी और इंस्टीट्यूशंस? आप बताओ। लेट्स सी इफ यू कैन अराइव एट सम कंक्लूजंस देयर। ओके, तो मैंने आपको स्टेप वन बता दिया। स्टेप वन वाज ओके, फाइंड द मीनिंग ऑफ द टॉपिक। ओपन कर रहे हो, यस करेक्ट, इट्स अबाउट इंडिविजुअल। द सेकेंड स्टेप इज फाइंड टेंशन। आई एम गोइंग बैक टू आवर डिस्कशन देयर। ओके, सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या था आपका? आस्क। आस्क इज टू ओपन द टॉपिक। नाउ आई एम सेइंग आस्क हो चुका, नाउ आई एम सेइंग लेट अस ट्राई ओके ओके फाइंडिंग टेंशन। या प्रिया, इट इज इंडिविजुअल। यस यस, केजे लाइफ मोमेंट इज इंडिविजुअल। हसलर, आप कंसिस्टेंटली गड़बड़ कर रहे हो। ओके, दिस कैन इम्पैक्ट योर एसे। लाइफ इज लॉन्ग इनफ, क्या सोसाइटी की बात कर रहे हो यार? इट्स अबाउट अ पर्सन। अब देखो, फाइंडिंग टेंशन, आई सेड नो दैट दिस इज द मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट ऑफ योर एसे। कोई का इशू मिलता है एंड यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई देयर इज सम टेंशन देयर, ओके, समथिंग गेटिंग पुल्ड अपार्ट। ये भी सही है, वो भी सही है, जो टेंशन आपके डिस्कशंस में होगा ऑन सम इशू, दैट मेक्स एसे मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग। फाइंड टेंशन। ओके, सो ये टॉपिक में अगर मैं कर रहा हूं, देखिए, सो tensions essentially are paradoxes. Tensions are paradoxes. So I have made one statement. What if the other aspect is also true? Say, life is long enough if there's a purpose. ठीक है, उल्टा भी सही है। समटाइम्स पर्पस मिलता है एंड एक्चुअली हमें लगता है लाइफ बहुत छोटा है। वो भी फैक्ट है ना। हमारे पास रिसोर्सेस कम है, हमारे पास हेल्थ इश्यूज हैं, ठीक है, इतना बड़ा टारगेट उठा लिया हम लोगों ने, एक्चुअली टाइम बहुत कम है। सो इफ यू कैन फाइंड द ऑपोजिट, दैट ऑपोजिट इज ऑल्सो ट्रू, योर essay will become impactful. It becomes the most interesting part of your essay. So open the essay के बाद में make the essay interesting. In fact, remember I talked about elevate, okay, making the essay next level. ये इससे होता है, from paradoxes होता है। For the topic I gave you, life is long enough if you know how to use it में, paradox one, people have more time saving devices, yet people are more busy than ever. ये reality of life है today. हमारे पास बहुत devices हैं to save time, yet we are more busy. Life expectancy has doubled, yet people think life is short. Technology has given choices, yet people struggle to choose meaningful lives. You to understand paradoxes. हमारा इतना टेक्नोलॉजी हमारे पास है आज के डेट में, yet we find okay that our life isn't enough. हमारा लाइफ लंबा हो चुका है, लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी, हम 30 40 50 से अब हम 90 100 की बात करते हैं, येट हमें लगता है लाइफ बहुत छोटा है। नाउ डिबेट ऑन दिस। So you opened the topic and then you moved on towards finding tension in the topic. You opened the topic, now you're getting the topic into an interesting dimension. अब टॉपिक को अलग लेवल पे लेके जाओ। say, I can tell the techniques to you, but many of these techniques requires practice. And if I'm honest there, this practice will not take too much time. You just have to be patient in trying to, approach it. Patiently आप करेंगे, आपको सब मिल जाएगा आंसर. And if you do 7-8 essays like this in the next 2-3 months or 2 months, that's approximately 2 or 3 essays in a month. पूरे 2 महीने में आप 6 essays लिख लो, इसी डायमेंशन से लिख लो. Right? Can I talk about another topic? Can we do another topic? आपको मैं डेमोन्स्ट्रेट कर दिया. अब मैं चाह रहा हूं कि आप मेरे साथ एक और टॉपिक करो. ठीक है? The greatest journeys are not across continents, but across the boundaries of human mind. The great journeys are not across continents, but across the boundaries of a human mind. What is the core idea here? आप बताओ. What is the topic about? पहले वो करते हैं. What is the topic about? The greatest journeys are not across continents, but across the boundaries of human mind. The power of ideas and curiosity, human interactions and ideas exchange. The greatest journey. एक बताओ, ये जो boundaries of human mind है, ये boundary है कहाँ? ये boundary है कहाँ? Give me examples of boundaries of human mind. What are the examples of boundaries of human mind? Fear, yes. और बताओ. Yes, there are cultural boundaries. हमने अपने आप को अपने रिलीजन में, yes, perfect, self doubts. Okay. वो लिमिट्स हैं क्या? वो लिमिट्स क्या हैं, मुझे बताओ. The boundaries of human mind are what? Lack of imagination. Lack of imagination. Biases, perfect. Biases are human boundaries. So if I ask you in one word, ये टॉपिक किस बारे में है? The topic is about the greatest achievements is overcoming fear. It's overcoming our cultural, parochial thinking. The greatest achievements are about, overcoming our biases. The biggest achievements is letting the mind become creative and open. अगर ये समझ में आ गया, आपका पहला वाला स्टेप हो गया. So this topic is about conquering fear. It's about encouraging creativity. It's about overcoming dogmas. It's about freedom from cultural boundaries. Yeah, makes sense what I'm doing? I'm opening it up now. So now these are the 5 questions. What does a statement? So statement में journey है, continents हैं, boundaries हैं, human mind है. So questions like इसमें I am discussing what is the literal meaning. I'm discussing what is the hidden meaning. How did you think positively connecting it to the word achievements? So Priya, थोड़ा सोचना पड़ता है, right? It's a practice. Okay. आप नहीं होगा बोल के बैठ मत जाओ, आप करो मेरे साथ प्रैक्टिस। मैं आपके साथ में 5, 6, 7, 8 एसेस कर लूंगा प्रैक्टिस, नो प्रॉब्लम। यू डू इट ऑन योर ओन, राइट? और बेटा आज के डेट में यू ऑल्सो हैव एआई। आप खुद सोचो, एआई से पूछो ना, आस्क एआई। बट बिफोर यू आस्क एआई, इट्स लाइक एआई इज a convenient servant, but it can also overwhelm you. It stops you from thinking. ठीक है? So I'm asking literal meaning. Okay. What is a journey? I'm asking, what are the boundaries of the mind? I'm asking, can we explore internal things? Is knowledge a journey? जो भी questions आता है around what? How can one overcome fear? Can fear become a boundary? What are the boundaries? Why? Why questions? Why do societies stagnate? Okay. Why do people resist new ideas? Okay. Why physical courage and courage intellectually are more important? Why discovery is important? अब why पूछो? Okay, okay, Priya, fine, fine, fine. Make sense, all of you? Can you give me some consequence wale questions? Give me some consequence wale questions. Let's see. What happens? What happens? लगा के बोलो. What happens when we cannot cross boundaries? Okay. What happens when we are okay culturally tied down? What happens to human innovation? Okay, when we uh, are fearful. Okay, what are the consequences of exploration? वही पूछ सकते हैं हम. I'm asking why questions. These are the what happens. Sorry, what happens questions. What happens if education is denied? All of you good? All of you good? What happens when, what happens to personal life, professional life? Yes. What happens when, yes, वही पूछ सकते हैं. What happens when the boundaries are challenged? Okay, accepted. Accepted. मुझे what happens वाले questions दे दो. देखो, examination, we don't need all of them. You need 2, 3 of them. This exercise is to open up your mind. Okay. The literal meaning of the topic, why it happens, is the analytical part of the topic. The consequence. What is the consequent cost of journey? Yes, ठीक है. What are the consequences of the journey itself? ठीक है. The journey of exploring. Now give me some counter questions. Can you give me some counter questions? Give me some counter questions. Counter question is, can journeys themselves open up our minds? Can journey themselves open up our minds? What if, okay, uh, in intellectual exploration, we find fatigue and we find frustration. If I travel a lot, will that help me open up my mind? What if in exploring our minds, we become tired? What if in the efforts of liberating ourselves, we become maybe arrogant? We feel that we are probably more learned and more like informed. Is it possible that not traveling can make us narrow in our thinking? ओके प्रज्ञा, ठीक है. वन और टू काउंटर क्वेश्चंस. ये क्वेश्चन कह रहा है कि जर्नी से ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है कि क्रॉसिंग ह्यूमन लिमिट्स ऑफ थिंकिंग. मैं कह रहा हूं व्हाट इफ जर्नी ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. कीप द क्वेश्चन सिंपल एंड मैनेजेबल. Philosophical questions. What is the purpose of human life? Philosophical questions. What if the limits of our mind are important? अगर लिमिट्स नहीं, अगर फियर नहीं है, अगर वो सेंस ऑफ कल्चर नहीं है, then probably we'll become animals. We become machines maybe. Maybe what makes us human are our fears. Escaping fears, maybe we become psychopaths. Philosophical question. What comes first? Does knowledge come first or does freedom come first? I said, no, this is a bit tricky area. ये अभी आप थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा आपको. And this is what takes your essay to 130, 135 plus. But ये तो आराम से कर सकते हो और ये भी कर लोगे. This again might take some time to develop counter questions. ठीक है? All good? This dimension, what creates boundaries? हाँ, तो वत्सला आपको कॉन्शियस होना पड़ेगा दैट ऐसे लिख रहे हो ना कि एंग्स्ट निकाल रहे हो. ओके, वो डायमेंशन तो है व्हाट क्रिएट्स बाउंड्रीज, बट यू हैव टू बी कॉन्शियस, राइट? यू आर राइटिंग, यू आर नॉट राइटिंग essay for the sake of writing an essay. आपको सारे डायमेंशन टच करें. यू कांट अफोर्ड टू साउंड लाइक अ रैंट, राइट? अब इसी टॉपिक में ओके, पैराडॉक्सेस. मैन हैज रीच्ड द मून but struggles to understand themselves. Information has exploded, but wisdom is scarce. We explore more when we question certainty. Did you understand this method, all of you? Did you all understand the method? Pragya, I will come to that a bit later. मैं आपको बस demonstrate कर रहा था. Okay, but how to develop philosophical will take some more time. Today, I've just given you some tool so that you can think about the topic. That's all. Okay, you take a topic. What's the core idea of the topic? and then you ask 5 questions, and then you develop, okay, or ask some paradoxes. Yes, correct, Kritika. Okay, paradoxes, okay, and why not true में कुछ overlap होगा. I'm not saying no. So while discussing, while thinking about, okay, the counter arguments, वहीं आपके बन जाएंगे paradoxes. So yes, Kritika. So I want you to take back this philosophy. Okay, that philosophy of essays writing is learning to think before you write. This is the core message. अगर आप टॉपिक पे सोच ही नहीं पा रहे हो तो आप लिखोगे कैसे? अगर टॉपिक में आपका सोच ही नहीं है तो आप लिखोगे कैसे? आई एम गिविंग यू अ टॉपिक. आप टॉपिक लिखो, ऑल ऑफ यू. अ टॉपिक आई एम गिविंग यू. मीनिंगफुल लाइफ is not measured. A meaningful life is not measured by its length, but by the depth with which it is lived. That's one topic. A meaningful life is not measured by its length, but by the depth by which it is lived. Yeah. I'm giving you one more topic. You can take up any PYQs for that matter. Let me see. There was one more topic I had noted down. Chalo, those enrolled with me, I'll put some topics on your chat. आपका काम है बस यही 3 काम करना. What is the 4 काम? What is the core message of the topic? Okay, use your thinking box. Give me the paradoxes. Okay, I'll give you 2-3 topics. You can, okay, practice on that. बेटा मैं अभी पूरा ऐसे खोला नहीं हूं. I've just given you the tool how to think on an essay topic. Please run along with me. Otherwise वो दिक्कत हो जाएगा. Today's session was on how to think on the topic. ये हमारा सेशन का थीम था. Okay, tomorrow or on Saturday, coming Saturday, I will discuss the architecture, how to organize your essay. Okay, so ये 5 ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में से आज मैंने कराया thinking on the topic. So I'll give you 3-4 topics. You can think on that. Was I able to give you some insights about essays writing? Thinking is the key. Do you have some insights now? Okay, a topic can be addressed like this. Yeah? Utkarsh, Vikram, Kritika, Vatsala, okay, Kiran, yeah? Chalo, good, good. So I'll give you 3, 4 topics and don't spend more than what, half an hour, 1 hour types. A quick jottings कर देना बस पेपर में jottings करा के you can share on the WhatsApp itself. I'll have a look. No worries. The next class आपका Saturday है. Okay? Saturday we'll have the class next. Okay, and we'll see what can be done. Chalo, bye-bye all of you. Guys, all enrolled in geography, I think I will have एक दो request भी आया है. What I'll do is I'm uploading tomorrow's discussion questions at 7 o'clock. आपका क्लास थोड़ा देर से करते हैं because even I am tired. Continuous सुबह से मेरा क्लास ही चल रहा है. Okay, so right now it is 6 o'clock. Are you all comfortable at around 9 o'clock types? Geography optional students, are you all comfortable if I have the session at 9 o'clock? Yes? या अब 7 से 9 अपने आप थोड़ा सा टॉपिक पढ़ लेना. Those questions and model answers of models and theories का अपने आप थोड़ा पढ़ लेना. And then I can probably take up some discussions. So let's catch up at 9. ठीक है? Not at 7. ताकि डिस्कशन करने के बाद में go to sleep and next tomorrow morning can write down. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.